Let's do some more Copycat. Yeah. Let's do some more Copycat. So we had some success with this team. It carried us through the back half of our last set. So we're going to start here. If anyone beats us, we are taking their team and seeing if we can win with it. So let's see if we can find a way to find some wins. All right, Corey JT, good luck, friend. What do you got? We got a Greninja into a Golurk. That feels like a really good lead for us, right? Feels like the only Pokemon on our team that can handle Golurk is Greninja, so. But also that they're just gonna shield their way through this, which is also kind of bad for us. Right? Yeah, they'll just two shield. Okay. We'll get out. There's the dynamic punch that I definitely did not want to take to the face. All right, so I feel okay about where we're at. The Golurk's down. We still have a shield. Ah, they have their own Greninja. I do not have a Morpeko yet. No, I have not completed any of the research that we need for Morpeko, unfortunately. All right, we're not gonna preserve this. Let them Hydro Cannon me out. And then we're just gonna farm this. I'll shield a what's probably a Hydro Cannon. And then we have to hope Carbink's good into their last Pokemon, right? It's kind of what we're doing here. They've shown me 2 Carbink counters. Can their entire team counter Carbink? No, it cannot. Powder Snow, Alolan Ninetales is not the Carbink counter that they were probably hoping for. So, hey, look at that gift sub. Saurum, thank you for gifting a sub to Nata. Roll that beautiful butt footage for the resub. Or the new sub, I guess. It's a new gifty. Thank you, thank you. Big appreciate that. GG's. But yeah, Neta, I have not done the research tasks yet. There's one in the timed research, and then there's one in so there's one hiding in here. I just don't know which one. And then I have the raid tasks, right? I just haven't had a chance to go do the raids, so I know that it's playable, but I have not had a chance to try it. I haven't seen one yet either. The event only started about 2 hours before we started streaming, so I wasn't really able to get out and play. Yeah, Kippy, I've heard that's a thing that's happening to some people. Hey, look, it's Clodsire. Sure. And a low kicks. We probably need to switch. Oh, we should be switching to Carbink here. I'm gonna see if I can get a shield, but let's see what they want to do. Yeah. Now, the downside for us is that they've trapped our Carbink on their Clodsire. But yeah, I think Trailblaze all you want. I'm definitely not shielding. Definitely not shielding. I think Trailblaze me again. I'm still not shielding, right? If anything, that's just gonna put us nicely in position to not get overly farmed by this thing. Although I guess if they just full farm me, that's not optimal. But that's okay. It's just reality, right? Yeah, they'll be hucking whatever they're ooh, they hucked an earthquake at me. Fascinating. I was not expecting them to throw an earthquake at me. Mostly because any of Clodsire's moves probably kills me. So... right? They don't really need to throw earthquake at me. They could have thrown the other one. All right, this is a good catch. It's also a little annoying because what's it called? I definitely... ooh, it's shiny too. All right, let's get out. Obviously would really love to have our Carbink into this thing, right? Carbink into this would have been great. So we got out with a Hydro Cannon, which is what we'll need to kill the Clodsire. I wonder, Mandibuzz is gonna have a hard time killing me before I kill them, I think. But it's gonna be a little bit tight. Oh, okay. Sure. Ooh. If they earthquake me here, I know they don't have another move. No, they have Stone Edge. Okay, so they definitely could have thrown something else at me at some point. They definitely could have thrown a different move at me at some point. Interesting. All right. Sleep well. GG's. Actually, oh, that was a 1500 CP shiny Mandibuzz too. Ooh. Ooh. The low kicks was really good bait for our Carbink. Unfortunately, I took it. But I don't know. I guess Drapion would have been fine there too. Drapion probably would have been fine there too. Yeah, Tho and I stream a lot of times around the same time, Netta, because he streams in the evening for y'all and I stream in the middle of the day. I stream EU friendly. We're pretty much always streaming at the same time. Another Clodsire lead. Okay, sure. I don't love this because this is actually not a good matchup for us, given that we don't have a poison move. So I think we just have to kind of do our best here. I don't really know what my game plan is. Aside from 2 shield and then like hope we can make up the ground here, which I think is what I'm gonna do. I know it's a little funky, but we're gonna have a lot of Aqua Tails to throw into this Clodsire, so I think I might be able to make something happen here. And we just have to hope Carbink is really good into their last Pokemon, given that their other 2 were big time Carbink counters, right? We also do really need to get some of these shields because, you know, we also have the problem where an earthquake will just end our whole career. Oh, they're just not gonna shield. Ah, because their last Pokemon is Greninja. Got it. I think we just want a CMP there, which is a really big get for us. Yeah, that's really good for us. Okay. 2. Oh, smart. Good discipline there. Good eye discipline. Good eye discipline. The question is now, do they have the 2 Hydro Cannons? You can stack them, right? Oh. Wow, the Clodsire had a move still? What move is it? Is it Earthquake? Are we never gonna find out? Nope, it was Stone Edge. GG's. We win. All right. What do I run? Sludge Bomb seems like yeah, we probably could. I want to say the reason you don't, Ricky, is I think Crunch is still really good. Like, I think Crunch actually makes it pretty reasonable. Like, you only barely lose to Azu with Crunch. You also, there's a bunch of ghosts. Like, Skeledirge, Marowak, all of these are Pokemon you really, Golurk, you really do want Crunch for as a closer. So, and Aquatail lets you beat Carbink if we see another one. So I'm willing to roll with the recommended set here, but I am feeling a little bit like there's been lots of times when I could really use Sludge Bomb. But we'll make it work. We'll continue to make it work. Golurk, sure. All right, so Toxapex. I think we're supposed to go to Drapion here, right? Well, let's do it. I think we're supposed to go here. Defense drop is good. Defense drop means that the next Crunch will kill him. So I like that. What I'd like to be able to do is also have a move ready to go for the Golurk. This is getting, we're getting into kind of sketchy territory where they can now shield and then steal this. But they're not going to, so I like that. And we do still get to this. If they had chosen to shield and steal that matchup, I might be in trouble, but it depends on team comp, right? But that worked out great for us, obviously. And this will be a bit of a snooze fest. This will be a bit of a snooze fest. You probably should have gone for Moonblast here. I don't think we're getting much out of the Rock Slide, but I think we're just letting this go. They'll what, Icy Wind me for the debuffs. I don't care terribly much what happens here. Now, what we have to figure out is, do I have enough health on Greninja to win this? I don't know that I do. I think I might die with all my shields. Because I think a move came in there, right? And we don't get that move. And then I think I die to Shadow Mudslash before I get a move here. Yeah, we're gonna die with all of our shields. Ugh. That felt bad. That felt bad. All right. Well, we don't have the shadow wig. Oh, he's supposed to be on Swift probably, but and then what was their other Toxapex was their other stupid Pokemon. Oh, this team makes me sad. This team makes me sad to have to play. Charge TM? Yeah. And then we have to find Swift, which is going to be a pain in the ass because it's got way more moves than it should. It's like every fairy move that's ever been. So let's waste a few of these. You know, just the way they drew it up. Just the way they drew it up to waste your charge TMs. We still do not have Swift. We've hit, I believe, every other move at least once. There it is. Jesus. All right. All right. Well, we've already locked up a winning set at least, but boy, does that not feel great. That doesn't feel great. This team doesn't feel great. Losing with 2 shields doesn't. We just didn't have a lot of opportunities to use our shields in a meaningful way. But obviously we should have. This person is a legend, which means that they're either tanking or they've had a really rough go of it. All right, what's your answer here? Hey, look, they're playing a team that looks awfully familiar to me. So far, this seems awfully familiar, don't it? Awfully familiar, don't it? Oh, they also got the defense drop. That kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. They got the second defense drop. You love to see it. Who doesn't love getting double defense dropped? Who doesn't love it? I'm taking switch advantage. I'm taking it. What's remarkable is even with the 2 defense drops, this thing still struggled to still struggled. Ow. Now here's a good question. Is there any chance the shields are relevant from here on out? Or are we just straight up? I think we have to at least try to clear out the shields. We're spotting them, what, a single fast move in the grand scheme of things here? I mean, it probably is. Oh, boo. They went all the way for it. We have to shield this. And they got 2 sludge bombs. Okay, we lose. All right. Well, good news is we don't have to play this team again because I didn't want to. We probably could have found a way to win this game, but yeah. I think the shielding maybe, or the throwing the charge move maybe mattered there, but I don't know. Hey, speaking of, look what we got, friends. We got a GBL more Pico.